had a dream. Now, remember, you got to keep in mind, we're going to pin here, over here, that these Babylonians are highly spiritual people. These are the same people that had the knowledge of word. They had the knowledge of how to build high and to use word and their technological advancements in building up high to go and to send sound into the ether, to bind God, to bind spirits, and to force them to come here and do their will. These are those people. We're going to pin that right here. These are those people, spiritually knowledgeable people. These people are not in the dark spiritually. They are working with the fallen ones. We see this at the Tower of Babel. These are the same people. Now, this king, these same people have the children of Israel as enslavement to them. I don't want to say slaves because these people are not slaves. They are enslaved. So I have to be very careful with my words. They are enslaved in Babylon, which are the same people that tried to bind their master. They thought they were so advanced that they had the science in binding God by word, by knowing the knowledge of word, utterance, sound, vibration, naming. They knew this. This same group of people has a king, Nebuchadnezzar. I'm going to speak to why I enunciate his name the way I do. There's a reason to that. Nebuchadnezzar. I'm going to speak to that one day. That's another timeline. But this group of people has a king who is Nebuchadnezzar, and he has had a profound dream, so profound that he can't sleep, so profound that he calls forth all the sorcerers in this mighty, spiritually powerful nation. And he says, I had a dream. And everyone comes and says, well, tell us the dream. What was the dream? And he says, and the king answered and said to the Chaldeans, the thing is gone from me. I can't remember it. He purposely says he can't remember the dream because he knows more than anybody. These are spiritually enlightened people. There are no fools. That there are many false prophets. There are many people that will come amongst you and say that they know a thing. And they'll get you to tell enough for them to placate into. He's wise enough to know this. So he says, I don't remember the dream. I need you, all of you, to figure out what my dream is and explain it to me. He knows that this is possible. Again, we've got to understand who we're talking about. These are the Babylonians. These are the same people that built the huge ziggurat up in the sky that had the technology to do this. These are intelligent people. And they had the technology of knowing what to do with that ziggurat once it was completed. In calling forth, sending a signal out into the ethereal, into vast galaxies. To call forth, not even to call forth, but to bind. When you bind something, you're forcing it. It does not have a choice. It's not reciprocal. It is, I'm over here minding my business and you've bound me and forced me to come to you. This is what they were doing. They had the audacity to do it because they knew they could. So this same